That'll be credited as a sack. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down.
We ain't giving them nothing. Watch twist. Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He finds Robinson, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Mahomes now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down. Then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got to... And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's fourth down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They don't want those. They don't want in the yellow. Hero 15. Let's get it. High 7, let's go. 45, Mike, 45.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Hey, 57.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll try and run. This is Williams. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Mahomes now on the sneak. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like the call. If
you don't like that?
That's just because they didn't get it, though.
Oh, okay.
Hindsight's 20/20.
20/20 and never defeated.
Yellow. Come on, 80. 45. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Well, going for it on 4th has worked twice on this drive already. Now it gets more interesting here on 4th and goal.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Rip right, rip right.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? But wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Ready to break.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 times.
And now look at him go. The 30, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I got it.
Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's got it to Williams. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Motion, watch 10.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
We got this.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And now Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, Orbit. 45, Mike, 45. You're not ready. You're not ready.
A first throw for Henne, the veteran backup. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore number 1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next, and rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together, and the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain. Stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Check back 45. Check back 45. Defense 15. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Hey, Alpha. Get in there. Let's get in there now.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, Week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in Week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback, has really energized that club.
Let's go, D.
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Well, Charles, looked like that had to be a mix-up there defensively.
You always question that type of confusion. They actually lost him in the middle of the field, gave him all sorts of room to run, and he took big-time advantage of it. That's an error you just can't make on the defensive side of the ball.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he is into the end zone.